In today's show, Bitcoin mining metric, which has predicted every big BTC rally since 2020, is flashing once again. That's right, blockchain analytics platform Glassnode spotted a golden cross between the 30 and 60-day moving averages of Bitcoin's hash ribbon, and in theory, such a crossover indicates that the Bitcoin price momentum is switching from negative to positive. I'll be breaking this down for you. Also in today's show, breaking news, the second largest U.S. mortgage lender will accept crypto payments this year. That's right, we're talking about United Wholesale Mortgage planning to accept crypto payments this year, starting with Bitcoin. And the CEO revealed the crypto plans on Monday in a conference call regarding the firm's Q2 results, with the firm posting a $138.7 million net profit for the quarter. Quoting their CEO right here, "We are evaluating the feasibility and requirements in order to accept cryptocurrency to satisfy mortgage payments." Also in today's show, more breaking news. Facebook's David Marcus calls for a fair shot at crypto payments after revealing his honest thoughts on the crypto market, as well as declaring that Novi is ready to launch, which is an interoperable digital wallet designed to integrate with the DM payment system, which is a rebrand from Facebook Libra. Also in today's show, new data suggests Bitcoin can see a Bitcoin price double bubble top in 2021. That's right, Bitcoin is facing a double bubble and will see two price tops this year. Fresh data suggests, according to Charles Edwards, the CEO of investment firm Capriole, who recently tweeted, "New evidence for a Bitcoin double bubble. In prior cycle tops, bounces were never able to hold unrealized profit and loss above 0.5. Only the 2013 double bubble and today have achieved this." And as crypto analyst Mikhail Bende-Pop shares, Bitcoin going to $200,000. That's what will be happening. I'll be breaking all this down for you. We'll also be taking a look at the overall crypto market. As you can see, Bitcoin, Ether, and some of the alts are currently correcting while some are breaking out and in the green. But where's the Bitcoin price likely to go next? Find out all this, plus so much more, in today's show. Here at Crypto News Alerts, I drop a brand new episode every single day. And as you can see, we just surpassed 47,000 subscribers. I'm trying to get to 50,000 subs at light speed, along with Bitcoin price. To help support the channel, be sure to smash that subscribe button right below this video in the description and hit the bell icon to turn on all notifications to receive daily premium Crypto News Alerts every single day, just like this. And before I kick off today's show, today's episode is brought to you by our sponsor, BlockFi, the leading provider of financial products and services for crypto investors. Here's where you can put your crypto to work and earn up to a 7.5% APY with a BlockFi interest account. And their new flagship product is this BlockFi Bitcoin Rewards Visa credit card, where you can earn 3.5% back in Bitcoin on all your purchases within your first 90 days, and 1.5% Bitcoin back thereafter. To take advantage of this special offer, as well as receive up to a $250 crypto bonus with a deposit of $100 or more, go ahead and use my referral link in the description right down below, and let's start stacking those sats, shall we? All right, welcome back to another episode of Crypto News Alerts. How's it going, crypto fam? Holla at your boy in the live chat and let me know where you're from. I'm broadcasting from Puerto Rico, and as usual, we have a lot to cover, so let's dive right in. A Bitcoin mining indicator that has preceded several major Bitcoin price rallies is flashing once again. Blockchain analytics platform Glassnode spotted a golden cross between the 30 and 60-day moving averages of Bitcoin's hash ribbon, and in theory, such a crossover indicates that the Bitcoin price momentum is switching from negative to positive, as you can see here in this chart, which shows the Bitcoin hash ribbons, brought to you by Glassnode. Now, hash ribbons are based on Bitcoin's network hash rate behavior and are designed to tell investors when the price is due to experience upside. In layman's terms, they show when Bitcoin becomes more expensive to mine relative to the base cost of mining. Miners earn less in US dollar terms during Bitcoin's price corrections, so to pay for their operational costs, they sell their newly minted Bitcoin to raise capital. They also tend to shut down machines to reduce their operational costs, leading to hash rate declines in the Bitcoin network. But hash rates recover later on thanks to Bitcoin's automatic difficulty readjustments. That reduces the cost of mining and makes it cheaper for less efficient miners to enter the fray. And in doing so, miners could also accumulate coins, thereby ending the capitulation period. Therefore, hash ribbons demonstrate miner sentimental switch from capitulation to accumulation that provides traders a method to determine potential price bottoms in the spot market. Also, hash ribbon fractals predict Bitcoin bull runs. That's right, recent history has shown that Bitcoin's price has followed the hash ribbon signals. For example, the chart below illustrates multiple instances in which a crossover between the 30-day and 60-day hash ribbon moving averages have prompted Bitcoin bulls to pursue upside moves. For instance, the so-called supply squeeze event in December of 2020 coincided with the green/blue moving average crossover. The closing bid for Bitcoin that month was $28,990, which surged to $62,971 on April 14th. As you can see here, Bitcoin hash ribbon crossovers in recent history, and similarly, the bear capitulation of 2019, the January 2020 mini bear cycle, and March's 2020 COVID-induced crash and May's halving event happened alongside the green-blue moving average crossover. Each was followed by an upside move in the Bitcoin market, as you can see right here in this chart. And the recent bullish crossover appeared as part of what Glassnode called the Great Migration Recovery. In detail, China's crackdown on the crypto sector in May forced regional miners to discontinue operations. Some decided to shut down completely under Beijing's regulatory watch, while others moved their mining operations abroad. In the period of China's mining community exodus, saw Bitcoin's hash rate plunge from 180 million terahashes per second on May 11th to about 85 million terahashes per second by July, a drop of more than 53%. And as of August 17th, the hash rate has recovered to 119 million terahashes per second as miners move their operations to places such as Canada, Kazakhstan, Russia, and the United States. Also like to point out, as Max Kaiser commonly shares, the Bitcoin price follows the hash rate, and quoting Glassnode analytics right here, historically, the 30-day hash ribbon crosses above the 60-day when the worst of the mining impact is over and recovery is underway. So there you have it. And before I break down our next breaking story of the day, the second largest U.S. mortgage lender will accept crypto payments this year, starting with Bitcoin, as well as more breaking news of Facebook's David Marcus calling for a fair shot at crypto payments, as well as new data suggests that Bitcoin can see a Bitcoin price double bubble top in 2021. But first, let's take a quick look at the overall crypto market. We can see Bitcoin, Ether, and some of the altcoins currently correcting and in the red, with Bitcoin down 2% for the day, trading just above 44,200. And we have Ether down just over 2%, trading just under that critical $3,000 support. We have Chainlink down 4%, trading under $25, while XRP, Dogecoin, Cardano, and BNB are all barely in the green. But now let's break down our next story of the day, shall we? United Wholesale Mortgage, the second largest US-based mortgage lender, is planning to accept crypto payments this year, starting with the king of all crypto. Their CEO, Matt Ishbia, revealed the crypto plans on Monday in a conference call regarding the firm's Q2 results, with the firm posting a $138.7 million net profit for the quarter. And quoting their CEO here, we are evaluating the feasibility and requirements in order to accept cryptocurrency to satisfy mortgage payments. And speaking with the Detroit Free Press on August 16th, Ishbia said that the move would likely happen later this quarter or the start of Q4, adding, I think we're starting with Bitcoin, but we are looking at Ethereum and others. Quoting him again here, we're going to walk before we run, but at the same time, we are definitely a leader in technology and innovation. We are always trying to be the best and the leader in everything we do. That's the plan. Obviously, there's no guarantees. We're still working through some of the details, the CEO added. Now, United Wholesale Mortgage was the second largest mortgage lender in 2020, originating 560,000 loans worth almost $183 billion in 2020. Quicken Loans led the pack and originated 1.1 million loans worth $314 billion. Now, the use of crypto in real estate purchases has a history dating back 7 years, with BitPay helping facilitate the sale of a Lake Tahoe property that sold for $1.6 million in Bitcoin back in 2014. Now, check this out. Back in 2014, Bitcoin was trading for about $500, which ultimately means we have 80x in price since then, which means they have now paid over $100 million for that property when they paid back in Bitcoin in 2014 at today's prices. However, crypto mortgage repayments appear to be a relatively new phenomenon. And back in April, Matrix Mortgage Global, a Toronto-based mortgage brokerage firm, announced that it was accepting Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, and several stablecoins for its services via BitPay. And that Spanish political party, the People's Party, introduced a bill proposal that would enable property owners to pay mortgages with crypto and authorize the real estate sector to use their own cryptocurrency for mortgage purposes. So yeah, this is a pretty big deal to have the second largest lender in the United States to start accepting Bitcoin payments. And this is only just the beginning. Can you say massive Bitcoin adoption? And before I break down our next breaking story of the day, Facebook's David Marcus calls for a fair shot at crypto payments, as well as new data suggests that Bitcoin can see a Bitcoin price double bubble top top in 2021. But first, let's take a quick look at the overall crypto market cap, sitting just above $1.92 trillion with $109 billion in volume in the past 24 hours, and current Bitcoin dominance is 43.8% with the Ether dominance at 18.4%. And checking out the top gainers within the top 100, we have Avalanche up 35% for the day and 89% for the week, trading at $31.39. Perpetual Protocol up 26% for the day, trading just above $19. And Terra up 11% for the day and about 80% for the week, trading at $29.51. Now, which altcoins are you currently most bullish on? Let me know in the comments right down below. Now, checking out one of my favorite indicators is the Crypto Greed and Fear Index. Shows we're currently rated a 70 out of 100 in greed. Yesterday was a 73, last week a 70, and last month a 19 in extreme fear. And if you're not familiar with the Crypto Greed and Fear Index, extreme fear can be a sign investors are too worried. That can be a great buying opportunity, aka BTFD, buy that freaking dip. And when investors are getting too greedy, that means the market is due for a correction. All right, now let's break down our next story of the day. In a newly published Medium piece titled Good Stablecoins, A Protocol for Money and Digital Wallets, the formula to fix our broken payment system, Facebook's crypto pioneer, David Marcus, shared his views on topics of economic inequality, regulatory challenges, and Novi's proposed stablecoin solution. Marcus has spent the last couple of years building Diem's crypto wallet Novi, an interoperable digital wallet designed to integrate with the Diem payment system. It is meant to enable individuals and businesses worldwide to transfer money with ease, revolutionizing the age-old financial payment system once and for all. And in a piece, Marcus cites the 1.7 billion individuals unbanked across the world, as well as the reported 62 million Americans not maximizing their financial potential with their current banking provider as primary reasons to innovate in this sector. Now, Marcus showed continued bewilderment at the lack of urgency shown by regulatory bodies and policymakers in the capturing of cryptocurrency and blockchain seismic potential. Quoting him here at home in America, our payments infrastructure is arguably the worst of any developed country in the world and increasingly fallen behind, while China is moving with determination and haste to build an infrastructure that will make the digital yuan a challenger to the dollar as the world's reserve currency. Now, Ripple's executive chairman voiced a similar opinion last year, writing that the U.S. is losing the tech Cold War with China to control the next-gen financial system. And I'm sure you probably remember Facebook Libra back in 2019. Well, it has been rebranded into Diem, and they proposed to create a native currency for the usage across Facebook's own platforms of Instagram, WhatsApp, and Messenger, and potentially rival the sovereignty of traditional fiat currencies like the US dollar. This bold approach sparked an outrage, prompting the team to quickly backtrack for further consideration of its business model. After various public back and forth over the past few years, Diem and Novi are now the two singular products set to launch in 2021. That's right, under Marcus's vision, Novi remains keen to pursue the stablecoin method, believing that now is the optimal moment to combine an underlying payments network that's cheaper, faster, safer, interoperable, and programmable with an efficient crypto stablecoin. Quoting him here, we're a challenger in the payments industry, and we will offer free person-to-person payments domestically and internationally for people to use the Novi wallet. He also mentions that the need for Novi wallets to support non-fungible tokens or NFTs, and noted the traditional contracts and titles would be replaced by smart contracts. Now, Novi has reportedly engaged in constructive consultations with regulators and policymakers around the world, securing regulatory licenses or approvals with almost every U.S. state. And on two occasions, Marcus wrote that despite well-documented trust issues surrounding Facebook's data records, Novi deserves a fair shot in its financial ambition, and that innovation should not be stifled but rather embraced. Similar language was noted in his benefit of the doubt plea late last year, and in his concluding thoughts, Marcus shared his passionate belief that it would be unreasonable to delay the launch of the Novi wallet, though he has never revealed specific dates. So there you have it. Now, obviously, this would be a massive bullish event for the entire crypto market, as Facebook has billions of users worldwide, and this could send the Bitcoin price parabolic because of mass adoption. And before I break down our final story of the day, new data suggests Bitcoin could see a Bitcoin price double bubble top in 2021. But first, I want to remind you to smash that show more button right below this video in the description for a detailed analysis of what's going on in the crypto market. This goes for all 880 plus videos right here on my YouTube channel. Also, some very helpful resources for you to plug into, including my daily letter, which goes out to over 30,000 subscribers every single day. To subscribe, visit letter.cryptonewsalerts.net. Also have a blog I update daily, which can be found at cryptonewsyes.com. Also, be sure to smash that subscribe button to help support the channel and help me get to 50,000 subs. You can also find me on all the major podcasting platforms, from Spotify, the home of the Joe Rogan Experience, to Apple's iTunes and Google Play. Of course, you can follow me on crypto Twitter. My handle is Crypto News. Yes, and of course, you can follow me on Facebook, Telegram, and TikTok, so be sure to follow me there. All right, now let's break down our final story of the day. Bitcoin is facing a double bubble, and we'll see 2 price tops this year, fresh data suggests. In a new tweet on Wednesday, Charles Edwards, the CEO of investment firm Capriole, highlighted 2021 as having one key similarity to the 2013 double top bull cycle. As he shares in this tweet, new evidence for a Bitcoin double bubble. Only the 2013 double bubble and today have achieved this, which you can see right here in this chart. As Bitcoin gears up for its second peak, let's go BTC. Bitcoin has divided opinions on whether its 2021 bull run is more like 2013 or 2017, the other 2 years which immediately followed the block subsidy halving events. Let me know which you feel is more likely to repeat, a 2013 or 2017 style year. And if to look at one metric, the unrealized profit and loss, the answer may be simple. According to Edwards, only 2013 has produced similar results for coin profitability, and such a perspective further accommodates the popular stock-to-flow price model, which I covered in great detail in yesterday's episode, which demands an average reading of a minimal of 100,000 or more before the end of this year. Its creator Plan B previously gave an end-of-year minimal of 135,000 as the worst-case scenario for the Bitcoin price action. And checking out his recent tweets, both Bitcoin stock-to-flow and on-chain signal still indicating a second leg of this Bitcoin bull market. And he also tweeted, "In my opinion, we are going up. First to 100,000 and then $288,000 per BTC, which the stock-to-flow X model predicts, better known as the cross asset model. And the best case scenario is a $450,000 Bitcoin price." Now, these findings are not the only ones arriving at a double bubble conclusion. Dedicated monitoring tool, the Bitcoin Bubble Index, likewise depicts a 2-phase price peak this year. And for context, the bubble index hit an all-time high of 119 on April 14th, the time Bitcoin reached its current all-time high of $64,500, and currently it measures 110, almost the same as the top, with Bitcoin sitting currently at 44,500 at the time of this recording. And right here, you're looking at the Bitcoin bubble index versus BTC chart. And in May, as Bitcoin was on its way to local lows of 29,000, data from on-chain analytics firm Glassnode likewise pointed to this year mimicking that of 2013. And checking out the latest tweet from Mikhail Bande-Pop, he shares Bitcoin going to $200,000. That's what will be happening. And he shares this chart you can see right here, consolidation phase comparison for the Bitcoin cycles from 2011, 2013, 2017, and 2021. Also like to point out that Max Kaiser predicts a $220,000 Bitcoin price top before the end of this year, which is right in alignment with Mikhail Bande-Pop as well as the stock-to-flow model. Now for a quick recap of what I covered with you here in today's show, Bitcoin mining metric that has predicted every big BTC rally since 2020 is flashing. Once again, a massively bullish indicator, as well as breaking news, the second largest U.S. mortgage lender will accept crypto payments this year, starting with Bitcoin, as well as more breaking news of Facebook's David Marcus calls for a fair shot at crypto payments, which can help usher in massive Bitcoin adoption. Also in today's show, I shared new data which suggests Bitcoin could see a Bitcoin price double bubble top in 2021, as well as Mikhail Bande-Pop's $200,000 Bitcoin price prediction. But where do you feel the Bitcoin price is likely to go next? Let me know in the comments right down below. Now for the top 3 comments from yesterday's episode, Bill Karmeski wrote, "I don't know, JV. I'm starting to feel a real strength rising in BTC. ETH, yes, but ETH is not Bitcoin. The importance of Bitcoin cannot be measured. This is not to invalidate what ETH was, but Bitcoin rules the market and has for well over a decade. My only dread are the institutional investors. I want them gone. Look at the damage they've done. Yes, this show keeps me sane as well. By the way, thank you, Bill. I appreciate your continued support." The next comment comes from Oddball, who wrote, "Thanks, JV. I have no clue why you're still under 50,000 subs. It's the perfect daily update, not too long, concise, and straight to the point. Thanks so much for all your hard work." You're very welcome, Oddball. I appreciate your continued support here at the show. Now for the third and final featured comment of the day, we have Cameron Hall, who wrote, "Hey, JV, love your work corroborating the thoughts of all the main players in this industry. You're an essential part of my journey of crypto education. Keep it up. Cam from Australia. I appreciate your love from down under. Thanks for journeying along with me inside of this incredible crypto industry." Well, that's going to conclude today's show. As always, I appreciate you tuning in and journeying along with me inside this incredible crypto matrix. If you gain value out of today's show, be sure to smash that subscribe button and help me get to 50,000 subs light speed along with Bitcoin price. And don't forget to smash my referral link in the description right down below. Let's start stacking those sats, and I look forward to seeing you on tomorrow's episode. Peace.